Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. In a move clearly designed to upset Marjorie Taylor Greene, Hunter Biden's attorney Abby Lowell said that Hunter Biden will not be attending an open hearing in front of the Impeachment Committee. Oh, she was looking so forward to it. Hope you got a program because I can't keep up either. So, what's happened? Back in January of this year, James Comer said, with regards to wanting a closed-door session for a deposition hearing with Hunter Biden, in January said, quote, "All we need are people to come in for the depositions and then we will be finished," unquote. Hunter Biden and his team wanted an open session. They wanted the public to see the questions that were being asked and his answers. Okay. They eventually agreed to a closed-door session with the understanding that Hunter Biden wanted an open session. Well, he did his depositions, answered all the questions that were asked, and I think what happened here is that the star witness for the Republicans, Mr. Smirnov, ended up being a Russian spy, and nothing he told him was credible. And the FBI put a warrant out for his arrest for lying and misleading the FBI. So you now have Hunter Biden's deposition, which went well, and he answered their questions. They dragged him through the mud, but there was nothing there that implicates Joe Biden. The star witness for the Republicans has been discredited. They're a highly credible witness, and if you watch the news clips, they put up together a montage of the Jim Jordans, James Comers, Fox News folks, not Fox News, but the Fox Opinion folks, saying how wildly credible this guy was. The whole impeachment investigation has blown up. So Comer inviting Hunter Biden for an open testimony, it doesn't serve Hunter Biden at this point. It doesn't serve him at this point. This investigation is dead. So all it's going to be is a media circus made for right-wing television. You can imagine the screaming and the performative arts that are going to be put on and Hunter Biden would be subjected to. And the reason why he would do it is to clear his name so people can see him answer the questions. In this case, there's no there there. There never has been. There never will be because there's no there there. Joe Biden isn't involved in all this. The Republicans have nothing. So Hunter Biden gains nothing by doing this. The Republicans gain some social media excitement by having him come there. So he declined. And Comer's like, but I thought you wanted to come and do this. I guess one of the things that also was a quote from Comer was, "I'm confused. I thought they wanted a public hearing." Well, yeah, they did. Now they don't need to. I guess Abby Lowell was commenting that they're inviting a couple of Hunter Biden's former business associates who've already testified behind closed doors that nothing of importance was discussed when the 20 times that Joe Biden was placed on speakerphone during meetings that Hunter Biden had. There's no there. Again, it's going to be a circus. And at the same time, just to throw the political football around, they said, well, I don't understand why you're bringing these guys in. You're not bringing in Jared Kushner and the Trump family, who also, were doing business while government employees. So, or explaining Jared Kushner's $2 billion hedge fund that he's managing for the Saudis. You're thinking Hunter Biden's, his one-time payments or something. Jared's here making it every year. So let's look at the energy around Hunter Biden. Marjorie Taylor Greene's upset. She was going to hold up her pictures and do all the things. She tried to get his phone number from Joe Biden at the State of the Union. She dressed up like a Trump supporter to get his attention. She gave him a pin that I'm sure had her number etched on the back. Call me, MTG. And Yeah. I'm keeping it clean, but I'm thinking of 976 numbers and four-letter words to describe Marjorie Taylor Greene. Or 1-800. Yeah, you get the idea from those days when $3 for the first minute and 50 cents per minute after that type calls. Entertainment purposes only. What's the energy around Hunter Biden and the committee that's looking to impeach Joe Biden? Illusions and delusions versus integrity. I think Hunter Biden looked at this again, as I explained in the intro. There's no benefit to him at this point. They've dragged his name through the mud. If he goes again, they're going to drag his name through the mud again. His dad is in the clear. They've humiliated him. They've publicly humiliated him. They've pointed out things that he's done that would be questionable, ethically not a good idea, corrupt potentially, but he's a private citizen, not a public employee. And his father's never been involved in his personal businesses. And he's paying, he's had drug addictions, he's had to deal with that. He's got criminal convictions, he's had to deal with those. Why drag yourself through that? For political theater, it's doing him no good. It would have done him some good several months ago. It does him no good now. Again, because Republicans, they have nothing, and their star witness is a spy. Crossed with the Two of Swords. The crossroads. He asked for an open hearing. They wouldn't give it to him. They gave him a closed deposition. He gave his closed deposition. Now they're offering him to come to an open hearing. I think this is purely optional at this point, which is why he's declining. He's already testified. They have his deposition. There's nothing to be... If there was something to be gained, he would do it. And maybe if they can get things in their favor, like I guess they don't want Hunter Biden's old business associates there. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know what shenanigans the Republicans would do. I would imagine if the Republicans wanted him there, they could just have Hunter Biden there, and they might be able to get him to testify. But I don't think he's going to want to go through this. The Republicans have nothing. There's nothing left. They've shot their wad. Underneath it all is the Page of Pentacles. It's the messaging. The young man with the money, they can maybe show his values are corrupt or that he's done corrupt things, but they've got nothing on the President of the United States, which is supposed to be the whole point of this committee. This committee isn't the let's humiliate Hunter Biden community. It's the let's see if Joe Biden's been up to shady stuff and we should impeach him committee. Oh my! In the past is the Ace of Wands. You just knew Marjorie Taylor Greene was going to make it into this reading. Oh dear. Hunter, hello. In the past, Hunter has taken his... instead of taking this lying down, he decided to take his big stick and use it against the Republicans. Where Democrats try to play fair and they play nice, he's gone after them. And I believe he still has some lawsuits out against folks because with the hard drive off of his laptop, they have no business with the data that's in and what they've disseminated. So he doesn't take things lying down. He's taking action and aggressive action. Current situation, this case is dead. They've already assassinated his character. They've tried to assassinate the Biden family's character, but they can't. They can assassinate him. They can't do anything. They can't touch Joe Biden. This case is over. It's over and done. If, in case you don't think it's over and done enough, on the overarching energy is the World card, which is the completion of a cycle. It's done, and it's done. They've assassinated his character. The investigation's gone nowhere. Why would you sign up for more of this? The outcome is the lovers. Oh, Marjorie. Maybe Mr. James Comer's trying to do Marjorie a solid and get Hunter there one more time so she can give him her phone number in person. Or not. Outcome is the lesson to be learned, or the lesson to be learned from all this is the Lover's card. They've tried to make the GOP's tried to make connections between Hunter Biden and his business associates to Joe Biden. That didn't work. They've tried to show that the Bidens are a crime family cozy with China. That didn't work. All they've done is expose nudes off of his laptop. Him and another woman. That's all they've got. Sex sells, I suppose. Outcome is the Strength card. Hunter Biden's not going to back down. He knows that he holds all the cards at this point. He's got all the strength, and their case is weak. He does it. He's already showed up. He's done his closed door deposition. He's swallowed that pill. He's been humiliated. He's not giving them any more ammunition at this point. Done and dusted. Okay. I'm just going to call it right here. After a 45 minute video on the U.S. government and Israel and Netanyahu, I'll give you some of your time back with a shorter reading here. Thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, everything you do to feed the YouTube algorithm so my video makes it out to a wider audience. To folks just discovering this channel for the first time, welcome. I hope you found this reading insightful, and I'll catch you on the next one.